Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Faith. If you don't know me, I've got alopecia universalis and I don't wear a wig. And today I'm off to a photo shoot, so do my makeup with me. Why not? Because I'm on my own and want to talk to a camera while I do it. So it's a very minimal look today. I always start off with my Aveeno. Does the job. It's a moisturiser. What can I say? We've all got our favourite and that one's mine. Next, I've got my sun cream Garnier. It can go over makeup, but it can go under as well, so I'll be doing both. Because if you don't know, I'm naturally a ginger, so I burn like you wouldn't believe. Damn. And with that, I don't find it really oily either, so it just kind of soaks into your skin, which I really love. Right, onto the makeup now. So I thought while I do my makeup, I may as well talk about some makeup tips and questions that I get a lot. So recently, I actually had the experience of getting, what was it called? Airbrush. Oh my gosh, I nearly fell asleep. It was so comfortable, but the woman, the way she blended it into my scalp, I could never. It was so good, and it was just so relaxing to actually have my head polished. No, like, it's a brush. Think of like a spray tan, but in like a glue gun form. I'm really not explaining this well. But essentially it just blended in really well, and I would rate anyone, if you want to get airbrush, I would, and it lasted the day. Like, I didn't really need to top up or anything. But going back to like my scalp, I get asked a lot, like, when do I stop? Like, do I just keep going? Do we just cover the whole head? And honestly, I would like to know the answer, because I don't know. Because everyone I've met, or if I've had my makeup done in other places, or like other alopecia girlies online, everyone is slightly different. I feel like it is a written rule that if you are going to wear a wig and you've got makeup on, you kind of stop at your hairline, then blend it into the hair afterwards once your wig is on, if you're doing the wig after the makeup. Because normally you'll find the tape or the glue doesn't actually stick if the makeup is there. And that's true. I've made that mistake too many times. But otherwise, as you'll see right now, I just blend in. I just blend it in. I don't really know. It's just kind of as if I could imagine a hairline there, just not a harsh, like, we don't want a slag line there. We just keep blending. Do you know? You just kind of do it. So this is the True Match L'Oreal Paris that I am wearing today. I find it's just really thin, and on a hot day, it can last long enough. And I'm definitely a preacher still of less is more. However, I am loving the like 2016 comeback, but I'm just not brave enough for that right now. Like, especially not for today's shoot. That is not the vibe. And honestly, that's just it. Like, just like my moisturiser, I blend it into my scalp. If it's okay for my face, it's okay for my head. It's the exact same with the foundation. I just blend it in to where I think is appropriate and not ridiculous. However, I am scared to self-tan, because I feel like if I self-tan, like, I don't have eyes in the back of my head. As much as I would love that, that'd be really creepy, but I don't. And so how can I see what the back of my head looks like? And it's been a very long time since I've done like a hairstyle where you have like the mirror like back here or something. Do you know what I mean? You can like see. I ain't got the patience. I'm sorry. It's been like 7 years. No, I haven't got the patience for that. Why am I doing that? So, but I would like to give tanning a go, but I quite like being a pale queen. What can I say? And again, I used one pump and didn't even use all of it. I just like a very thin layer. Especially, like I said, it's warm. I just like a thin layer. Can you tell I'm kind of looking forward to it cooling down? But it's just like so bad, because throughout the whole year, we're like, oh, it's so cold, it's raining, the UK's miserable. And then we get warm weather and I'm like, give me some rain. Do you know what I mean? No, just me? Yeah, potentially. Anyway, next I treated myself to an Anastasia Beverly Hill contour stick in halftone. And this is just really creamy and I enjoy it. It's fun. It's not a powder. I may go over powder later, but we'll see how bronzy we actually look. And this is the most expensive piece of makeup I actually own. The rest is not, but it does the job. And again, here we guess. It's different every time. And then we just blend. Now, within this video, I won't do my eyebrows because they're already done. If you didn't know, I don't have any eyebrows, I don't have any lashes. So I use eyebrow transfers, and they're so easy to put on. And you can look at my previous videos to see how that's kind of progressed. I think one of the first videos I put out, I was still using like a Primark pencil, which worked wonders, by the way, at the time. But now it'll just be like drawing on slugs, because I don't have any eyebrow hairs to draw around or draw and blend in. with a pencil. And I will link my 2 favourite brands below. But not gonna lie, you can get some really, really nice ones just to try from Amazon. So I'll also put a link in the bio for that as well. And they are my emergencies go-to if I'm waiting for stock to come in or just forgot to order others. They're my emergency fallback. Now, I don't want to overdo it because, like I said, it is a natural shoot today. I am going to go straight in with powder now when I find my powder stuff. Oh my God. I've only just realised that. Wow. I've been out the game too long. And as I'm getting ready now, this weekend is about to be major. We have so much going on. So not only have I got a shoot today, which everything will be on my socials, again, linked in the description if you want to follow along over there, mainly on Instagram. I also use TikTok. These get better over there. But I am also running the AJ Bell Great Run Half Marathon on Sunday. That was a mouthful. And I am specifically donating to Little Lady Locks, which is a Manchester-based charity providing hair systems support to little girls and boys with hair loss, from alopecia to trichotillomania to cancer treatments as well through chemotherapy. And honestly, this charity has my heart. And so does this, by the way. So this is the collection filter, the glow powder, and I just feel like it does the bronze. It does like a bronzy look with a subtle blush and a highlighter within it all. So that's what the packaging looks like. And for me, who's not that queued up with makeup, like I do what I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I am like still 5 years ago, but it does the job and I love it. And it gives that little glow without it being too much. Maybe we need to stop. And now that is my base done. There is, however, one side effect of having alopecia, and that is my eyes are so sensitive to the light, to the sun. So when the sun is really strong, because I have no lashes, don't know if you can see, I think I've described them in the past as like fibre optic trees, just like prickly, clear, not much going on unless you like turn on the switch. And my switch is fake eyelashes, the only thing fake about me. So and also showing you how I put them on as someone with no eyelashes, obviously. Okay, we need my bag. Also, does anyone else do this? I have like a massive bag of like makeup bits and pieces, but I use the same like 5 products, but I'm like too much of a hoarder to bin any old stuff away. So it's just sat like that. That's my true match, but it's old. But I'm like, oh, there's still a little bit in there. Like I can bin it, but I just can't. Is it a me thing? Like, am I the weirdo? Don't answer that, you'll upset my feelings. No, I'm joking, it's fine. Right, where's my glue? Hello. I'm gonna fall off my chair again. Oh, fab, oh. So my go-to lashes are Eyelash, especially the 3/4 ones, because I have no lashes. So the full lashes sometimes are just a little bit overwhelming for me and for my face, because I am used to, there's a train. That's a lovely sound at like 7 AM. Gone off a tangent there. But yeah, I use the Eyelash lashes 3/4 because they're just a bit more subtle and manageable for my face. And also for myself, I'm used to not having any lashes, no eyebrows. Sometimes I'll go out without lashes and without eyebrows and just like do the whole egg look for the day, which I kind of love, to be fair. I love eggs. So this is where you'll really see my concentration face, and I apologise in advance. Why am I shaking? Like, let's go. Oh my God. And an alopecia hack, I really do find that a lash when it's so sunny helps. It helps just shield the, what's up there, the sun from my eyes. I am actually losing it. Losing it. I'm losing it. Can that be done? Right, I have 2 more steps. Another alopecia hack or thing that I do because I have no eyelashes, therefore my waterline is just really bare. An eyeliner. I'm never going to be able to hack that. I'm sorry. I've seen so many tricks of people saying you can put the black on the tip of your nail and draw a line. I'll do it wrong. I don't trust myself with that level of responsibility on my face. No, it's not happening. So instead, old school. Is it old school? Bring it back. I use Morphe palette with one of the darker colours that kind of matches your lash. That'll do. Clearly use that one a lot. Wonderful. And I honestly just kind of trace under the lash to kind of blend it in, and so it doesn't look like it's stuck on my face. And I just find it makes it a little bit fuller. If not, it's just me and it makes me feel better. And finally, a lip combo, because of course, this is my go-to lip liner as well. It's by Maybelline, the 630 Velvet Beige. A bit pink and there's like a little bit of shimmer through it. Maybe I won't talk when I do this because I nearly just drew that across my face. That'll do. That needs sharpening. Nearly gave myself a splinter. To finish up, this is Rimmel, the Butter Me Up Oh My Gloss. Job done. Job done. Makeup on. And finally, just to go over everything, back in with the sun cream, especially on the edge, because wow. And there you go, that's me. Hope you've enjoyed the time with me. I'm gonna go finish my coffee, try to stop shaking, and pack my bag for the photo shoot. Don't forget to leave a comment below on how you liked the video, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.